sunstrike is quite bad. So today is a bit of a strange day. So I'm made it to 37 weeks, which is amazing. And when I found out that I had cholestasis and got all this extra monitoring and checkups at the hospital, the goal was always to get to 37 weeks and then be induced. So we are, it's like, what's the day today? Wednesday afternoon, and we are just heading to the hospital. So it's
and a strange feeling.
It's such a strange feeling.
Compared to Zari anyway.
Like, kind of knowing is so different, or like having a day to go in. So I just thought we would film little bits and pieces and yeah, see how we go. See how the whole experience goes. The cholestasis has been so hard in the last like few weeks since I found out. It's been so horrible, especially at the start. Since I have taken the medication, the medication's definitely helped a lot. It's helped like with the itching, but I still just feel like really crappy and just not firing. So with the cholestasis, as you get on, it can increase the chance of stillbirth, which is why they tend to induce you a little bit earlier, like 36, 37 weeks, and that's just why you have to constantly get that monitoring, making sure that the mum is okay and making sure that the baby's okay. So with Zari it was so different because it was like my waters broke naturally and she was early, but yeah, it's just definitely a different feeling, like driving to the hospital, kind of. I'm
starting to get nervous for you though.
Knowing what's ahead. Yeah, I feel a bit anxious and a bit nervous, but I guess that's pretty normal. So yeah, we will film bits and pieces of our baby boy coming into this world. Well,
I'll do the filming.
Yeah,
I'll try, so let's see how good my skills are. So we've literally just come into the car park now.
So we're here in the waiting room, waiting to go in. So I don't know why I'm speaking so silently, but give us 10 minutes and we'll start going in, I reckon.
To relax, she was like, then my waters broke and she came.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Get your kicks around this side.
Yeah, the kicks are strong.
Yeah. So just feeling down.
There we go. Little update. We're in the assessment room. Assessment room. Gretty's just been induced. So they say possibly tomorrow, 12 hours after they induce her, it should start coming on.
It was so uncomfortable after this balloon thing. Up in my cervix, it was horrible. I had to do it 3 times because my cervix kept pushing it out. So this should be in for 12 hours. So it went in at 5:45.
Come back tomorrow.
5:45 tomorrow morning, hopefully. They'll break my water.
Oh. It was actually quite disturbing for myself. I had to turn around and not watch it. So, but we just
uncomfortable. We just had dinner.
Just had dinner. Nando's. Didn't have the food here, so we're just chilling in here, watching some friends and
just got our jammies on.
Jammies on eating snakes. So keep you updated a bit sooner.
Oh, horrible.
So we're now
so painful.
4 hours into it.
I just had the midwife come. It was so bad, the pain, so she had to give me Panadol and codeine and take some of the water out of the balloon because it was like unbearable. It was so intense. So I've got a heat pack on now. and hopefully we can get some sleep.
Get some rest.
Oh.
So you need some rest, baby. And
That's not a nice experience.
no, I thought she was in labour, the contractions, but we weren't too sure. Maybes, but
It was so painful, just the pressure. But she took some of the water out, so.
let's see how we go. It's 10 o'clock now, and the next she'll come in at 1:30. We'll do a checkup. This is what is happening. We've now come to birthing suite. So water's about to be broken and away we go. Hopefully within 2 hours, I reckon. Have faith in you, babe. I have faith in you. But she's time's it now? 6:20. So let's see how we go. So the water, we've just been broken now, and now it's onto the bouncing. So it was a bit of a traumatic time to get the actual catheter in her hand, but she's doing awesome. We'll be here very soon, hopefully. It's quite cool in these suites too, with all the backdrop. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to go into the bathtub, but never mind. She's all hooked up to all these gadgets. But yeah, we've got some tranquil music playing in the background, and yeah, look at this. But very, very nice. You're doing good, babe. Midway through now, in contractions, so time 12:25. Doing good, babe. Doing good. Doing good, darling. Doing good. So it's 12:30 now. She's doing such an amazing job. The pain is getting quite unbearable for her, but she's pushing through like a champion. So you got this, baby. So we'll go for an assessment in, I think, 15 minutes and see where we're at and see whether she needs to go for epidural or morphine, or just to see our options and see how far along she is. So it's coming soon, I hope.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way. And I know exactly what I'm looking for. And as we grow, I'll keep running till I can.
So it is now Friday night, and we are sitting with our little baby boy.
Baby Zane.
Baby Zane. Hey, little Zaney. So he came Thursday afternoon, and then he's just been in the NICU, the Newborn Intensive Care Unit. So this is going to be his
little
second night. This is his little bed, just helping him breathe.
it's good that we can still open these up, put our hands in and be able to still touch him and show him what you've got in your boobs.
So that's how we touch him and talk to him. So I've got these little like comforters. So then I just put them down so they smell like me, and then I put him in so he can smells like mama's with him, just to help calm down a little bit. So it's, yeah, second night in here.
Hopefully
He's doing well.
Yeah, he's doing awesome. They've just dropped the actual pressure in the CPAP.
So that's a good thing that they've dropped it down. We want to slowly wean him off. So we'll just see how it goes. So
It's been a crazy experience.
It has. It's been crazy, but he's doing so well. So I'll be in here one more night with him, and then I'll be heading home, and I'm not sure if he'll still be here or he might be moved over to special care, which is when he won't need to be, like, we should be able to hold him and stuff, but we'll just take it one step at a time.
He's just moving around.
So yeah, it was definitely a crazy
Whirlwind 2-3 days now.
since we came in on Wednesday, 4 p.m.
That's mummy's home.
It's a little bit crazy. You're suddenly blurry now. I wonder if anything was real. All our history's hazy, like driving in the pouring rain. Are we in too deep to heal? You tell me that you're sorry, we'll make up tomorrow. Tell me everything you know, I wanna hear.
Wow, what? Oh, a day, an experience. Just need to rest my arms. Oh, the induction part was so hard and painful, and then the birth was so hard and painful, and then it was really hard because they took him straight away because he was not doing well with his breathing and his lungs, so he's in the intensive care, all on those little tubes. So Eric's gone home and to see little Zari girl and actually try to get some sleep because we are both like physically, emotionally, just I'm so drained, I'm so exhausted. So I've just been sitting with him and then come back to our room, and I'm just going to express some more colostriums. I'm doing that every 3 hours, and then I take that down to the intensive care, like to the NICU where he is, so he can start getting some of that, and then I'll hopefully, once I get enough, I can start pumping some milk for him. Oh, it was just so intense, and so it was really, really, really a lot, but he's here. It's the hardest thing, like, not after he's born, not being able to be with him. Like, they take him, and then when I first walked in and saw him in the little like unit, I just broke down. It's just so hard, all the breathing things on him, all the he's got all the like wires, and he's in the safest hands and care and where he needs to be, but it's hard as a mama seeing that. You just want to hold them. So once I express, I'm gonna go down and see him and make sure he's okay and drop off the colostrum and say goodnight to him, and then I'll try and sleep for a few hours, and I'll just set my alarm and then get up and express again. Oh, it was such a whirlwind. It was so intense, but the little baby boy's here. Oh. Lots of
It's a little bit crazy. You're so